lineup. I think the Disruptor is really good for Storm. I think Anti-Mage is going to be good for Storm if you can get strong enough. I actually like Team Empire.
Okay. Possible to pull off. Or they could draw attention with a gank from...
Snowball down.
Just do
They're
this
going for a
and get the
low-hard
first
dance.
blood.
That's going to be the first blood. A low-hard dance. There it is. At almost 9 minutes into the game, LGD are finally able to find something on Team Empire. Players to the top lane, so you suppose Xiao as well as Yao. Smoking up for an opening, but Resolution? Nah, they're not close enough to maybe to have a crack. Maybe, okay, maybe now when he jumps in like this. But they won't follow it up. He's keeping attention away. Starting to the front lines. Yao ready to snowball in, but always want to fly. Starts both the ulti and the wall, and they're going to snowball underneath the tower. Resolution! There's your big sonic wave! Returning into LGD, punching the mana void, doing very, very little. But at the same time, blinking down further. Silent, too aggressive. Back into the fight. It's going to be LGD getting the revenge kill, and what a big one as well. It's the anti-mage.
I feel like it's unusual for Tusks level 7 to do this. The second level in Snowball is great for laning.
Could be in trouble right now. That's going to be enough damage. A Resolution double damage rune. That's where the extra bit came from. And yeah, Lower Dance just walks over Sylar, puts a track on him so we can see what's going on. And anyway, just going to blink into the trees. Probably wants to get away. Storm Spirit jumps in, gets the dust. Maybe there's enough mana left here with stick charges to ensure the kill on the Bounty Hunter. So nice little snipe there. Close.
Yeah. I think he would have had 100 health after that.
Resolution now. They've actually got Xiao and MMY. This could be an easy double kill for him. They just need to burn the mana, and now Xiao, he's low. They Yule set the up with the Sonic Wave, completely blown. The Shockwave comes up to ensure the kill. That's actually Yoku's Blink Dagger right there, and they will get MMY. This time they have to wait because there's no Culling Blade, and Yoku, not a healthy man, but he does pick up the Blink Dagger and a skewer to TP away to safety.
Empire look a bit nervous from
Blink Dagger, and he could potentially just get a big AP, but he needs help. Always want to fly into the neighborhood, and that is your help. That's a big disruptor, and he sees Yao, just going to skewer him up, and now, well, Snowball, but the ball's already there, and Yao, there's nowhere to run away. If Storm Spirit wants to jump in, well, actually, they just jump over to Roshan. Yao is currently going to get glimpsed back up again. Resolution is here, so Yao will die, but Roshan's already been taken out by LGD.
Easily worth the trade here for LGD, that he doesn't even get the kill.
Yep.
I want to mention as well that Yoku has gone for...
Aloha.
Oh, wait a second.
Easy jump.
Yeah, he is
Dust him, and they bring him down.
So and of course, it also... His impact in the next 10 minutes, the problem for Magnus is the time it takes for him to get high level and power now is really long because of how long level 11 is. This is going to be another easy kill. Yeah, LGD.
They have to get rid of this Observer Ward Team Empire.
They have to be looking at their lineup and be like, oh, they have to be looking at their lineup and be like, our bounty hunter's dead again.
They're snowballing after him at the moment. And a low-hard dance. It was just on the edge of the range of dust, but it was able to connect. And LGD, this is now the 4th time they've killed off the Bounty Hunter out of the 7 kills they've got. And Yoku, TP out, Vortex, he's in range for it. Yoku's going to be controlled. No Blink Dagger for him. He actually buys up a staff of Wizardry, accepting his fate of death. The shards are coming in too, but maybe will finish the job by himself. And you just got to kill over on the Magnus. There's no buyback available, and you just also finish 11.
Ultimately, it expires, and we just get full mana from Arcane Boots here, but he used that very well there. And now Aloha Dance. Not again.
That's number 5. They need detection, however. They don't have it. They're just trying to do it with AoE. And actually, he walked in range of the Sentry Ward on the hillside, allowing them to find the kill. There is, however, still track on Sylar, so Empire have a little bit of vision outside their base with the Necro units being triggered to LGD, trying to finish this nice and early, get a fresh Mana Style on Silent as the fight will begin. But the buyback says 1 on Quap and there's 1 on Bounty Hunter. That's all you've got. An early Orchid being used here by maybe on Resolution. It's holding off the Sonic Wave for now. And Resolution's still going to get rid of these Necro units, but then Storm Spirit jumping on the Quap, Disruptor ulti, they're trying to control the Storm Spirit, and where's Quap? Can't blink away in time. Stan already did it himself, but these Necro units are chasing up the Storm Spirit. It's only the Aegis Immortal they might pop here. That's going to be all unless there's some spill damage from the Mana Void, but even then, they're just trying to let him stay alive. It's still a long time. There's your Mana Void. Can't do the work. The Regeneration Rune. It was actually the Aegis timing they were trying to wait out, and they couldn't wait long enough. The melee rack still drops, and LGD fall back.
Else, the way they lane has made Bounty Hunter have like 0 impact in the game.
Storm, Max to find Silent, but the Manasar's going to break free. Burn out as much mana as maybe as possible, but he jumps up. There's not a lot left in the tank, and in fact with Bounty Hunter here, AM needs time, and well, RP, they hold maybe in position. The Mana Void will take him out. That's a lot of money for an Anti-Mage. Chasing up the Yao, remember, it's also going to be track kills coming their way. Resolution wants to blink forward, so he go into the Yule Scepter. Xiao's got his own one. Resolution! Again, a 0-man Sonic Wave. They snowball in. They're chasing after Yoku. He runs to the side and then skewers away to safety, so they cannot reach him. They have triggered the Necro units here, LGD. They chase after him. Yoku trapped in with the shards, trying to run away, but there's just too much damage from the big wolf. They chase after alohadance as well. Into the tree, storm up, and they get the kill with a burst damage out from Dazzle. It looked like Empire was finding something, then LGD just hit back.
They can get a pretty big swing out of just winning a fight right now, or just getting trading, right?
Team Empire again, Sentry, Storm Spirit jumps in, Yao very quickly on the way in, but alohadance stays alive. They're going to glimpse attempted Yao back, but he moves so quickly. Now Storm can go in again. They just jump over top of alohadance, still no detection. Now it's going to be there, but skewer back. Maybe he's out of mana. There's nothing more to give, but they've already taken out the Disruptor here, LGD. As Empire move into the Radiant jungle, Roshan is alive and fighting.
Good fight for Empire. They trade 1-for-1, core for support. Yes, sure, the core suicides, but Lycan has used everything. He's used Book, he's used his ultimate. They're even going to clean up the Necro units here for an extra 400 gold for Silent. And Magnus is closing in on higher levels. And this is really important, because no one's talking about the Empower a lot, but it makes a really big difference for Silent to get that extra 30% damage and sleep.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately, alohadance, well, I'm not sure what the plan was there. Maybe just giving them information. Even if he gets ganked, they know where they are. Oh, the smash from Rosh.
Silence trying to get rid of the dogs, and yeah, he gets smashed by Roshan, so he's unable to do so.
And they still have RP, by the way, which...
But now LGD, they start going on Roshan, and Roshan is dropping so quickly that RP has to come now. They're smoking, so they're moving very, very quickly. The blink blind and maybe blind RP would catch out too. They jump in with the Anti-Mage. Yule Scepter up already over on Silent. He evades the Light Strike array, and maybe, well, Yao actually keeping the rest of Empire at bay. He jumps up, Alwayswannafly, Laguna Blade. They bring down the Disruptor, so there's no Storm here, but Silence let the ulti go. Yoku, again with that skewer, trying to get back in range of his own tier 3 tower. Roshan did die, and it went the way of the Storm Spirit.
I'm not sure if Empire could have held that, but it looks like a little bit of a blunder that LGD just get it completely for free. They're going to go in. There has to be a good RP now. The game is probably over for them already.
Well, wait for the jump. There it is over an alohadance. The Weasels are going to go to work, and alohadance. Wow, that's not a great time for him. But the Mana Void tearing apart the Storm. Remember, there's the Aegis Maul, the gems over on the deck, and then won't be able to grab it. They're snowballing in. In fact, maybe back to World of Living. Straight after Yoku. Still no RP. Where are these buybacks that don't exist for Team Empire? But the Anti-Mage is able to find a couple of kills. Silent trying to run out of here. Resolution staying on the tail. How long will that survival last? And it's going to be long enough. Silence back to base. They find him in white. Yule Scepter cancelling that TP out. Maybe still unable, but he knows he can't do anything. The gem is lost for LGD. A triple kill for the Anti-Mage. That will actually help him complete the full butterfly on the Anti-Mage, but they lost the range racks. Give it to Resolution in this game. Or even to Magnus, considering Yoku hasn't got himself an ulti off yet, or a big one.
Oh, wait a second. He showed himself in mid. This opens up bottom lane for LGD.
They dive in deep, and they just keep going. The snowball. Again, Disruptor. A heavy commitment. Maybe he's down to a low percentage of his mana pool, but they find an opening on Resolution. Orchid, and he self-fuels it, trying it out. Now in comes Silent, focusing on MMY. He's out of the fight for now. He's lost 2 of his teammates. They move over the Mana Void, ripping apart the Lina. Over towards Yao, who's also dry with the blink up. Maybe he jumps in again, but alohadance, keeping these Yuritosses flying. Maybe he's on the run out. He needs to get the mana low, and Silent's gonna do so. Like it, back to the fight. Silent turns over now on Sylar. He needs more help, and then maybe Beast up. There's your Yuritosses coming out. Anti-Mage finds one, and the cleave is a double kill. It keeps going. Silent, manly Dota. Empire will get a triple kill, and wiping the entire side of LGD from the face of the earth. And alohadance survives.
He does so much.
Shy of 8,500 damage during that fight.
That sounds about right.
It's big. and now takes tier 2, pushes tier 3, Storm Spirit's gonna jump out. Start, remember, he's still pretty tanky. Laguna played, he's just shrugging it off. This shield, and now it's actually Xiao 8. No, there is a mana void available. He needs to burn all mana. You'll Scepter up at any mage. He's still got 1700 life. They're working through it. Now Yao's back, punching him up. Silent, get out of town. He's down for the count. Silent, he was jumped out by maybe finding alohadance with the Orchid. They're gonna catch out too. They might have survived, but Empire just gave so much back to LGD.
Xiao is such a baller. That was like incredible timing.
Alohadance lost the gem by sticking around too long with the anti-mage in that bottom lane. And because of that, LGD, they can just keep tabs on all the movements of Empire. So once again, like the deep ward's going to be there, but the Wolves come up. Silent actually managed to find an isolated Xiao 8, and they should be able to find this kill. Support, where is it coming? In fact, Storm Spirit jumped to the side. They took out Disruptor, but the ultimate from Xiao 8 is delaying so much. The final track did come in. The Silence to the front lines. How much damage? He's still chasing after a alohadance. The Sonic Wave, Silence dropping so low. He doesn't have much more to give until the Shallow Grave will keep him up. Maybe isolating Yoku. He doesn't even get the RP off once again. Silence diving so deep, it's actually Resolution that finally finds that kill over on Sylar. But where is his anti-mage going? Chasing after Yao. The track is up again. The mini stuns. Yao so low. He's waiting on the mana void, realizing the Shallow Grave is coming back in again from Dazzle, as maybe a TP out with that ball lining going to work. Yao, they still see him with the track. But Empire can't force the issue that deep once again. They do, and how quickly can they do it? The Solar Crest being used on the anti-mage, so attacking him is almost impossible right now. The only thing they can do is try and disable him, but they're using Silent as the punchy bag, and he just jumps in, destroys the Dazzle. No Shallow Grave, but maybe looking for revenge and Alwayswannafly. An ulti, can he get something off? He actually can, splitting up this engagement. Sylar, he does chase down, but again, so much commitment for the Disruptor, while Xiao 8 inside the base. There's your match, got it on Sylar, the Sonic Wave, it'll do some work. Resolution still low, taking too much damage from the tower, but Yoku's forward, and there's your mana void. Xiao 8 will drop, Yao's trying to run out here. Sylar will move down and maybe back into the fight, doing as much as he can. Alohadance low at the moment. RP still up for Team Empire. It hasn't happened, but at the same time, they've only lost one hero. If Yoku could just ensure one more, they could potentially take double racks and force us into a third game here.
Radiant's bottom down. Radiant's bottom down.
They can mega before the two, before Lina and Tusk respawn.
What's
so
Silent
has
to do? He's Storm Spirit jumping in. Yoku, your time, man. It is your time for ultimate. They get rid of the Wolves. The melee ranks is going. Yoku, he's silenced up again. He can't do anything. Maybe a pistol blade. And there's your Storm Spirit going down. That's Team Empire find the combo. Sylar to the front lines, beating into Resolution, going for Aloha. But now Sylar losing his mana, losing his life, forced back again. It's still a double raxing Empire. They're going up to MMY. Is this the death push? They're moving up. They need the tier 3 towers. The fight for Megas is real for Empire. They're so close to forcing a third game. No mistakes.
Yeah, backdoor regen is going to kick in, and the secret hero for Empire to win the key games.
This is the movement from LGD. They're going to try and wrap in around behind Team Empire. The Courier's delivering in the gem at the moment, and they actually attack the Courier with a wall. This might flag back to Empire. They're behind him, and maybe the jump up the aggressive blade. They control him in the RP, catching out too with a Sonic Wave. The snowball protects him long enough. Maybe can't jump himself away. Yoki's trying to chase after the kill, and then even glimpsing him back. Sylar down for the count. This could be it. Yao's on the run back. You have your buyback coming in from the Lycan, but he's losing his teammates so quickly, and anti-mage carving him apart. GG! Team Empire will take game number 2 here, up against the clear favorites for this matchup with an ultra kill for Silent. The Russians have hope here against LGD. Forcing to a game. Everyone coming into this into this whole TI5. Any game is winnable by any team. Yeah, anything is possible.
This was very solid by Empire.